That was a big surprise. I wasn't expecting it. I was actually going in for another job at the time, and I thought the interview went really well. So I was waiting back for a call back from that, and let's just say that happened on a Tuesday. I received a message off the manager around about the Thursday or Friday, and within that message that he sent me was enough for me to forget about what I have been doing and come and learn off one of the best. And I thought it was too good of an opportunity to pass by. And since I've been up there, it's been fantastic. I've learned so much from him already, and I just want to take all that information and build on that, and hopefully become a better coach. I think he's one, it's his attitude. I've always liked to work with people that are good people first and foremost, and that's what he is. He's actually a good person. And then comes his work attitude, his relentlessness. He wants to be able to be the best all the time, which I love. So he's never satisfied. He wants to keep pushing, not only himself and not only his team, but he wants to push for that next level. And I love being part of that. And to be able to kind of sit back, and I know it sounds funny, but sitting back and taking it all in and learning. And I'm used to talking a lot and running a lot of things, but to be able to take a step back and watch someone else be able to put on training sessions, put on meetings, be able to come up with different ideas, and you're able to just throw your idea out there, and whether you can challenge him or not, that's the key for me to be able to learn and push myself against the best. I don't know how to really answer that one, because he's my boss. So I think like I said at the start, he's a great guy. I've had talks with him about football, and they're at length, and then sometimes we just talk like two guys are chatting. Like, that's usually outside, and I'm not saying that we meet up, but if we're, you've got 10 minutes or, for lunch or after lunch, we'll just have a chat. I mean, we had a great chat about the last time we went to Vegas. That was, 15 years ago for him, and, about 5 years ago for me, but we had gone to see the same show. So we're just chatting normal stuff. Like I said, he's a warming character. Like anything, talking, giving them the information of what I went through, what I had to do in certain moments. And in my Champions League experience, I've had the very highest, and I've also had the very lowest. So I can kind of give information to the players if the players are needed. But to be honest with you, the manager kind of covers that, because and the players understand exactly what he's looking for. So they're going to be they're going to be ready for their Champions League experience. Yes, it's a completely different competition. Yes, you are playing against the best in the world. But I've experienced one or two games now at Parkhead, and it's amazing. And the crowd definitely will be there to support the team as well and push them along, and it becomes quite intimidating. So, the players have just got to go out there and do the job that the managers ask, and if they do that, they're always going to have a chance. No, I didn't play a role in that transfer, but what I will say with Aaron is Celtic have bought a fantastic player, a top professional. He works extremely hard, and over the last week, you can see his class just coming about now, and players are really seeing what Aaron Moore is really about. He looks in great shape. He looks strong. He looks powerful. His movement's good. His touch is excellent. He's he's training very well. So hopefully he can start pushing the team to make them push further. He's an important player for Australia. You've got to remember, he has played at the highest level, and his experience in past competitions is going to be priceless for the Australian team. So, it's important that he does well for Celtic, because if he does well for Celtic, then he's going to be right for the Australian team. If he's not being right for Celtic, and it goes for every single player, if you're not playing well for your club, you're not going to be playing well for Australia. You can't think, okay, well, I've got 3 or 4 weeks to warm up for the World Cup. No, you have to be playing well now to be ready for the national team. So when you go in there, you can just go straight away.